hello there, and welcome to a blast from Henry's past. Here is a chance to perhaps right a few wrongs from the previous game. With the new update that has come out, you can start this quest, the Executioner's Pride, by speaking to the innkeeper at the Hole in the Wall bar in Kuttenburg city, and then following the quest marker to just outside the southeastern walls at the Executioner's residence.
Good day, sir.
I've been told you're looking for a blacksmith.
Aye, I'd like a new sword, but aren't you put off by me?
This quest is one that can bring back quite a bit of guilt if you played the first Kingdom Come Deliverance and unlocked the trophy Spoilsport, which had you sabotage 3 executions. Well, it turns out you are now dealing with the executioner that was affected by your choices. And boy, did I make those choices for him when I played a couple of years ago.
Ever since that bloody botched execution in Ratai.
What execution?
In Ratai. They invited me to do a job there recently, but it went sideways. First the rope broke, then a bloke condemned to torture died as soon as I touched him, and it took me 5 slashes to behead the last one. Since then, I've been really down on my luck, and I'm bloody sick of it. So I thought I could have a new sword made to bring me good luck.
And very bad luck to your customers.
Stop joking around and listen. When I was a lad, my father used to tell me about lucky charms. I want you to use them to make me a sword, understand?
So what do you want me to make the sword from? I can forge a lot of things, but don't expect me to weave a scabbard of 4-leaf clovers.
Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. I've chosen 4 charms that shouldn't be difficult to use. First is a bezoar. You could put it in the pommel. Then a horseshoe, which could be forged into a crossguard, but that won't be easy to find. Next is a hangman's noose. You could use it as a wrap. And finally, a hareskin, which you can use to cover the scabbard.
All right, I'll do it. I've already worked with a gravedigger, once even with a knacker. The executioner will be a nice addition to my collection.
You won't regret it, you'll see. So like I said, you'll need a bezoar.
So I'll find the noose by the cemetery. The pelt and the bezoar can simply be bought or obtained from animals. And the horseshoe, well, I'll be chasing ghosts for that one. I think I know everything I need.
I knew we'd make a deal, and here's something for you. Think of it as a down payment. I'd help you with the other stuff too, but considering my luck, I reckon it wouldn't be a good idea.
Thanks. And don't worry, the sword will be so exquisite, people will be lining up for execution.
I can't wait to see that. See you later.
You are tasked with finding 4 crafting ingredients to forge a new executioner's sword. First up on your list is the Hangman's Noose, which you can easily find by following the map marker to just outside the walls of Sedlet's monastery and searching the deceased body of a fake player. Next up is locating a ghostly horseshoe, which can be found by following the map marker to a tree stump and waiting for this ghastly apparition to appear.
They say the spectral horse appears here at midnight. Well, we'll see.
God's wounds. The horse. It really is here. And It looks like it wants me to follow it.
It turns out that this horse is just incredibly loyal and missing its previous master. You can actually claim the Phantom horse as your own with it having incredibly good stats in courage, which would make them very handy in horse combat. I couldn't quite do it myself though, due to never wanting to leave Pebbles behind.
So this is where the horse led me. That poor dead soul must be his master. Even in death, he didn't want to leave him.
A horseshoe from the ghost horse.
Exactly like the executioner wanted me to get. Well, almost exactly. Your master is in a better place now, horsey. What do you say we ride over to the horse dealer, and I'll claim you for myself?
There now.
The third item, Bazaar, is something that I fortunately already had, but it can be found at traders such as huntsmen and gameskeepers. The final item, which is a hair pelt, can neither be hunted for or bought at a butcher's.
What would you like? Show me.
Once you have everything you require, head to your nearest forge and get cracking. Once finished, return to the executioner and hand over your freshly forged lucky sword. You will be rewarded with some heavy bleeding and a nice shiny trophy for your efforts. Well done.
Is that the sword? And did you use the bezoar, the horseshoe, all of it?
Exactly as you wanted. Things were a bit different with the horseshoe, but that's a long story. So, what do you think? Do you like the sword?
It's gorgeous. Even better than I imagined it would be. I can feel bad luck leaving me just looking at it. Now all that's left to do is to cut you with it.
What? Look, if you don't have the coin to pay, we can arrange something else.
No, you fool. Executioners' swords have a strange power. They thirst for blood. It's in their nature, but they only ever taste each man's blood once. So if you cut yourself with the sword, and it tastes even a single drop of your blood, it will stop thirsting for it forever, and you'll never be executed with the same sword.
Do you really believe that?
You don't have to believe it. All that matters is whether you want to risk it.
Fine. Cut me then. But be quick about it so we're done with it.
Better than it being done with you.
So now I can really do whatever I want, and nothing will happen to me.
Well, I certainly won't be the one to behead you.
Great.
But I might be the one to hang you.
You know what? Just cut me before I change my mind.